Hello everyone, and welcome to another YouTube video, actually the second on my channel, and again it is on the same game as last time, Slay the Spire. Now, just a quick disclaimer before I start, this channel will not only be Slay the Spire gameplay and reviews, but in fact any game. It just so happens that I've been playing a lot of this game right now, and I thought I could provide some good and useful tips to help you succeed as playing Ironhide in this game. Ironclad, sorry. Not Ironhide, what am I on about? So first, there's 5 tips I've made for this. In the background, you are looking at my recent gameplay footage with Ironclad, just playing on normal because this is actually a character that I haven't used too much compared to the other two. I find his playstyle doesn't really suit how I like to play games. But either way, you are seeing, I'm showing you through all the cards, everything, and then a final boss fight for that playthrough in this video. So my first tip of the 5 for Ironhide is to play defensive. Now why is this, you ask? Well, a larger portion of, 2 out of the 3 characters of this game are quite offensive characters. Both the Silent and, I always forget his name, the third guy. Oh my god, like in the last video I forgot his name as well. But Ironclad is someone who's built in an offensive manner. He's built on gaining dexterity, building up a defense, iron wall, so that he cannot be hit. Another reason why this works well is because there's a card in this game which basically, as you'll see that I have in this video and in this run, converts your block into damage, which if you pair this up with Entrench, which doubles your block, as well as the power ability, Barricade, I believe it's called, which allows you to keep your block, you can easily see how you can pick up that 999 block, which is needed for one Xbox achievement. Now, my second tip is to keep a small deck. Generally, I advocate only taking about as many cards as you're going to upgrade. When every card in your deck is strong, it makes turns very consistent. I can give more specific advice, but to keep this video short, my average final deck size is normally less than 20 cards. Keeping a small deck also means you don't have to remove many cards. Saving gold means you're able to maybe buy more relics in the shop, or maybe take a relic that doesn't allow you to get gold but allows you more energy, which I'll get onto later. My third point is to save your dexterity potions. These potions are by far the best in the game for this character. They make it so if you have 3 dexterity potions to the final boss in the 3rd act, there's no way you're gonna lose. There's simply not enough damage that he can do that will overturn your block. As well as if you have that card the power-up card that allows you to keep your block from one turn to another, I think it's an easy chance of victory. In my case, however, I think I may have had a couple of potions that I used in the final one, but I didn't get very lucky, didn't get many dexterity potions, but as you'll see at the end of the video, I still completed it relatively easily-ish. Now, my 4th tip, and a very, very important one, is on Bap Strategy. This applies to all 3 characters, but as a general rule of thumb, you should always prioritize resting sites, as even if you're on full health, they have the ability to upgrade a card permanently, which can be a major factor in victory. And then you actually want to go with elites, because they offer relics, which compared to just a normal card which a normal spawn would give you, is extremely powerful. Finally, it's to do with relics, you want to choose an energy gaining relic. So for example, I think I had 2 in this game, which meant I started the game with 5 energy, and I also had one that gave me an additional energy on my first go. So for every first go I had, I got 6 energy to spend. This can entirely transform how you even decide to build your deck, with every single card being almost worth more. As for example, a 3 power card, when it normally would end your go, for example, I had one that makes you increase your strength by 2 every time, my favourite card in the whole game. It turns from a turn debilitating loss to just half of your go. You still have another 3 energy to spend after that. Ridiculous. That is the reason why I think I won. and because that was my 5 points, I hope they really helped you. I hope if you have any other questions on the Ironhide, comment it below and I will get right back to you.